Here's a myth I grew up hearing. A tiny red berry from a hidden valley can make you live forever. The real story? It's more interesting than the myth. I'm talking about the goji berry, also known as Chinese wolfberry, originally thriving in the rugged, often feudal soils of northern China, Mongolia, and the Tibetan Himalayas. Harsh climates, lean ground, resilient plants. That's where this fruit built its reputation. Today, goji is everywhere. Snacks, teas, smoothies, even capsules. But what does science say? And how do you actually use it safely and smartly? Let's start with the basics. Parts used: fruits, leaves, root bark. The berries are the headliners, bright, sweet tart, chewy when dried. Leaves can steep into a mild tea. The root bark has a long history in traditional practice, though it's less common in everyday kitchen use. Now the hook. Modern research is catching up to the folklore. One promising area involves your gut. Extracts from goji berries appear to act like prebiotics, basically, food for beneficial microbes. In several early studies, goji components encouraged the growth of healthy gut bacteria and helped maintain a balanced microbiome. Why care? Because gut balance links to digestion, immunity, and even mood. There's also exploratory work in cancer biology. Specifically, researchers are testing goji-derived compounds against triple-negative breast cancer, one of the toughest subtypes to treat. To be clear, this is not a cure, and it's not a substitute for medical care. But the lab data suggest mechanisms worth studying: oxidative stress pathways, cellular signaling. Another big one, metabolic health. Goji shows promise for supporting glucose control and related markers in diabetes. Some studies report improved insulin sensitivity and antioxidant capacity. Again, early stage and not a standalone treatment, but the trend is encouraging. So how do you bring goji into everyday life? Raw or dried? Eat the berries as a snack. Toss into trail mixes. Sprinkle on yogurt or salads. Bake into oatmeal cookies and breads. The flavor is somewhere between a cranberry and a cherry. Juice. Goji juice is a convenient way to get a concentrated hit, refreshing and nutrient-packed. Check labels for added sugars and start with small servings if you're watching glucose. Tea. Steep dried berries or leaves in hot water for a gentle infusion. 1 cup of goji tea can be enjoyed 1 to 2 times per day. Powder and capsules. These provide a standardized, convenient dose. Follow your healthcare provider's advice, especially if you're on medications or have a condition like diabetes or hypertension. Quality matters. Look for third-party testing, organic or responsibly grown sources, and clean processing. If you're sensitive to nightshades, start with a tiny amount and watch for reactions. Let's circle back to the myth. Goji won't make you immortal, but it can be a smart addition to a diverse, plant-forward diet, especially if you're curious about gut health, antioxidants, and a hint of tart sweetness that plays well in both savory and sweet dishes. A simple starter plan: add a small handful, about a tablespoon, of dried goji to breakfast a few times a week. Brew a cup of goji tea in the afternoon, 1-2 times daily if you enjoy it. If you consider powders or capsules, talk to your clinician first. From the stark highlands of China, Mongolia, the Tibetan Himalayas, to your kitchen counter, the goji berry's journey is a reminder: resilience grows flavor, and sometimes promising science, not magic. Just a small, bright tool in a bigger toolkit for health. If you try it, start slow, choose quality, and keep your curiosity alive. That's how myths become measured, meaningful habits.